Hello everyone, my name is Dredden, and today we are going to get some thralls. We're just going to do a basic training for you, and then you can go from there. Okay, so my base is up here. We have a wheel of pain already, but we'll get into how to make that. And over here we have a little base that has a few people in it. There's one right there, and it's the one that I've been taking thralls from anyway. There are better areas, but for now, this is what I've been using. Okay, so to take thralls, you're going to need to go over to your feats. So over survivalist, well, you can do it from here as well. It's under thrall taker. But if you want, you can also check down here. And this also unlocks a couple of other ones for getting a more advanced wheels of pain, as well as pets, but well, that's another talk. It is going to require level 10, so you can do it pretty early, and it's going to cost you 3. So it's not crazy expensive or anything. And you just have to get a few of these things made and you should be done. So your truncheon is a pretty easy one to make. You're going to need 5 leather from a tannery, just hide and bark inside your tannery to get leather, and plant fiber and branches. I'm sure by now you already have some of those. Fiber bindings, pretty much the same thing. You just get some plant fiber, weave it into some twine, and then you make your fiber binding. So another thing you need is gruel. Alright, so to make gruel, you're going to need some seeds and some plant fiber in a campfire. You don't need the large campfire, the small one would do just fine as well. So let's start cooking that up. So 1 and 5 makes 10 gruel. Alright, so we take this. I'll actually just throw this in here and, prepare some more for later. And then we go outside and we put it into our wheel of pain. So I've got a fair bit already. Alright, and with that, things are basically set. I mean, you're also going to need the thrall pot. This is what they eat from. Alright, to make your thrall pot, you're going to need to come over to your carpenter's bench. And it's right there. And it just requires some of these branches and some iron bars. So you're going to need your forge, and you just get that made right there. Your lesser wheel of pain just needs some stone, some wood, some iron bars, and some twine, and that's how you put that together. That's just in your personal crafting. And yeah, then you just sort of put that down where you want. Okay, so here's probably the most important part that you want to see already. Depending on which thralls you're trying to take, you want to make sure that you're equipped to go over there and be able to fight them without getting yourself killed. I'm just going to take whatever because there's a few people here that I'm going to need for other reasons. I finally got a dancer from this particular one, which is great for removing corruption. Alright, I'm going to try to pull whoever this is. You have to knock them out, and then you just drag them over to your little wheel of pain. Hi. Alright. Should follow me over here. I don't want to attract too many of the other ones in this base. So, a tanner. I don't have a tanner, so this could be nice. And so you just have to wear down the blue bar, and when it's down, they will fall down. They're not dead because they have lots of their health left. And you just need to get your fiber bindings next. Press E to drag them. Now they're bound to me. As you can see, bound. And there's a line between you and them. And then you just bring them all the way over to your base. And you can drag them through a fair bit of stuff. There's a few obstacles that don't work, but it's not too bad anymore. And once you're here, you just drop them in here. The lesser wheel of pain, you can only have one in there at a time, so I've already got this dancer trained up, so I'm going to take her out. And now we should be able to press E, and that puts the tanner in there now. And so she's just going to take a while to train up. It takes a fair bit of time. Definitely not anything instant. But, you got to break their spirit and whatnot. probably a good spot for this dancer would be probably right here from my base, but you know, seems to be where a good place would be. All right, so there is our new thrall dancing, taking away our corruption. I think it's all gone. I only had a little bit. All right, guys, and so if you wanted to take your newly acquired thrall, you just take it right out of there and you bring it to wherever you want it, right? Just like the dancer, we're just going to put this one where we want it. Most of the fighting ones are much like the dancer, you just place them around everywhere. For one of these ones here, it works for one of the workstations, it works a lot better to click into it and you just put them inside there. So now there's our Tanner working away just like those guys over there. So there you go, guys. That's how you train yourself some thralls. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it useful, hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel and want to keep apprised of any other videos that I am working on, hit the subscribe button. You can also check me out on Twitter. That's where I put a lot of notifications. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.